Have them carrying their box.
It's just for the...
Hi all, thanks for joining us for another Scorpion Scoops. I'm your 16U host, Josh Cook, and today I'm talking with Nolan Albrecht. But first, we want to give a shout out to our sponsor, Wilson, Power to the Player. Hi Nolan, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Had a great session. We're out here for 3 hours, trained some good volleyball, had a lot of fun.
That's good. And you're from Florida. What do you think about the fall weather?
The toes are a little bit cold. I grew up in Chicago, so I'm used to the cold, but I've been in Florida for a little bit now, and so my blood doesn't circulate like it used to, that's for sure.
All right, and you've played many different formats of volleyball. What's your favorite?
My favorite format of volleyball is anything that I can hit. I think I love hitting the most. So I'd say grass, and then probably beach, and then indoor. But it's really hard. I love all the styles.
That's good. And when we were in Waupaca, we lost one of our balls. Did you know that was the one you won the game-winning point with?
I found out about that afterwards, and it was awesome. So that was so cool.
Yeah, Coach Mel was psyched about that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would be too. I mean, it was a winning ball, so that's pretty cool.
So I'm 15 right now. What advice would you give for any other player my age to work on in the future?
My advice would be to stay hungry. If you really like a certain style of volleyball, I would say keep on playing it. Try and get your friends involved to play in it too. Find a little group that you can train with, whether it's 4 guys on the beach or whether it's a club team indoor or a high school team or an open gym. But just try and play as much as you can, because I didn't know that I was gonna like beach and grass so much until pretty much into college and after college, because all I'd ever done was play indoor. And I think I would really suggest playing all styles of volleyball, just like you would want to play basketball and play baseball and play soccer as a kid. Try and get a little bit well-rounded in the sport and find a way to play some grass, some beach, or some indoor as well.
All right. And in that future, do you think the beach volleyball college scene is growing?
Oh yeah, it's growing by 100%. It used to not be a thing, and now it's catching some momentum. I see, down in Florida, there's a couple of schools that have men's volleyball, and they have some really good players. And so I think the opportunities are growing for the college beach game. And then also just the fun is growing for it too. The more players that are playing, the better the level gets. And I just have a blast playing all the time. So I would suggest going after it. If you are a young kid, expect that you can play in college, because the opportunities are opening up and it's happening.
That's great to hear. All right, that's it for this episode. Thank you, Nolan, for talking with me today. And to all you out there, remember, stingers up and balls hit down. Scorpions forever.